Welcome back to the second movement of the Fantasia by Rodrigo. We're just going to dive straight in and check out all of the fantastic goodness that is in here. Be warned, this is where you earn your pay in this concerto. Some challenging things for your fingers here, which makes it all the more fun. So let's just dive in. Fantasia, Rodrigo, movement 2. Welcome back. So triplets, this is where you earn your money as a soloist for sure. This is going to be slightly challenging, but it's not impossible. So we're going to take our time. A lot of the notes are based on what you've already played. Some of them are not. So here we go. 2-1, 3-1, 4-3. Then I suggest, but you could also play two options, but you want to put the C, B, and A on one string. Then you are going to do 4-2. 1, 2, 1, open, open. So this is actually your G chord, bottom end of your G chord shape, so it's nice and stop in those open strings, and then you're going to bounce up here. Now, this is my suggestion. 3-1, 4, 3, open, down to ED here, C, open G, ED here. So that is my solution for that particularly challenging bit of material. Segovia sees it differently, and so do quite a few other people, where they will literally take it down and then the ED here, and then into there, and then open bounce to get that last three notes are quite challenging. Either way, practice that, give it a bash, and we're going to leave it there for that moment because that's already quite a bit, even though it's based on stuff we've already seen. Do it a beat at a time if needs be, because each beat has literally got practically 9 notes. Welcome back. Whew. Now we're into some semi-easy stuff. This is just chord shapes that you're going to track up and down the first 3 strings with your right hand doing MIP. So first up we have D, E major, up to, so nice and simple, D, then down to A minor, really it should be there, and then back to half 9, we're going to repeat that. So on the repeat you can do, and then we have a tiny little scale segment. So 3-1, open, that is a Pepo Romero idea I kind of like, but you could just play into the octaves. And then we're into a lovely bit of repetition, thank goodness. Okay, so that repetition is over for that moment, and then we're going to come back into an ED idea. Pull off, CC, 3, open, and then I suggest it's ED, C, back to D here, so that you can come into F sharp, A, D, F sharp, and then here my suggestion is 3-2, 1, 4, so that you can get back into this A minor chord. 1, 2, 3, and there's the high note of this section for us. Again, you're going to have to laser ahead, and then you have 2 choices. You can either take this chord here, or you can do it here. And then we're into the tiny cadenza of chords. Welcome back. Rehearsal mark 10 if you're following a Segovia score. This is the fantastic staccato chords. Okay, here we go. Alternative angle. 2, 1, 4. Right hand doing the selecting. Stop. 1, 2, into half bar 12, stop again using right and left hand damping. Then we have 1, 4, diminished, again, stop, and then, so that's really important. You're going to have to do 1, 2, 4. Then we have 1, 2, 2 is going to slide up, 1, 4 on, and then I suggest 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. First time we get a new bass note, E, and then the orchestra picks up those and plays on. So the best thing I could give, the best tip I could give, is being able to just play and then you join the dots. Dum, 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 dum. We finally end this here. 2 different fingerings. My fingering, 4 on the C, 1, 3, 1, 3 and 2. Segovia, standard fingering. So the only difference is just taking those first 3 notes with 2, 3, 4 or 1, 2, 3. And then we're ending. Thank you very much for staying until the end. The next video in the series is going to pop along just about now. This has been your daily dose of 6-string inspiration from myself, Rain, and Classical Guitar Rocks.